So,
Okay.
So from an aviation assault experience that Dave just shared, I want to shift over to you, Bob. And
sure.
you'd finished up and got to Vietnam. You were assigned to the 501st Infantry.
Right.
And eventually you were doing patrols and combat assaults.
Mm-hmm.
And tell me a little bit about what situation occurred that you ended up earning your Bronze Star.
That particular situation involved a down helicopter. Our company was, I think, on fire support base Bastogne, and the helicopter went down about 5 miles away. They had a quick reaction force go in, pull the pilots out, strip the helicopter of its M60 machine guns, its radios, and any other sensitive equipment that was in it. But they wanted to get the helicopter back to the rear to get it repaired and put it back into service. So they sent our company out to secure the helicopter until that could happen. Well, the company is about 100 men, or at least at that time it was about 100 men, organized into 3 platoons with the company commander who was a captain. So we combat assaulted into the top of the hill. We deployed our 3 platoons in a 360-degree coverage of the downed helicopter. And very quickly, the operations order called for my platoon to be reinforced by half of the squad, half of the members of another platoon, so that we could, as quietly as possible, get out of the perimeter and go check things out. And there was a very prominent slope in a ridge line that had markings of foot traffic. And the company commander ordered me to take my platoon and take a patrol down the ridge line as far as we could get to make sure that there weren't bad guys somewhere along that ridge line fixing to come up and get us in the middle of the night. And so we went down, and sure enough, the company commander was spot on. We didn't get more than 100 yards away from the perimeter, and there was we got fired at by a trail watcher. The North Vietnamese didn't have a lot of radios and didn't have a lot of equipment. So what they would do is they would take a squad, go out to an area that they wanted to have information on American movement in, and they would create a little fighting position for one person. And that was the trail watcher. And they create a fighting position, camouflage it so that he had a gun port looking straight down the most likely avenue approach of Americans coming down that area. And his instructions were pretty clear when he saw the Americans get as close as he dared to let get, and then empty his full magazine of AK-47 rounds and run the other direction. So that's exactly what happened to us. We got close enough to him, he opened up. My platoon dodged on either side of the trail that we were coming down, and we organized into 2 squads forward, 1 squad back, and assaulted through the area. By that time, he was long gone. We only had 1 injury. One soldier caught